society, man. So won't you explain to the people about this incident, man?
Yo, man, tell the people about Earl, man. He was the ideal kid, you know. People should know, man. Tell the people about Earl.
Well, you know, this is a sore subject, but I think I'm gonna do this. Sitting at home alone, under total control. All my life, I never relinquished my soul to a drug called crack. I ain't with that. Don't let this solve your problems, so take it back. Earl was a kid on a mission. His parents was proud, he had a lot of ambition to be a doctor, a lawyer, engineer with lots of money. He was only 14, but life to him wasn't funny. His friends would diss him, sometimes told us dismiss him, cause his outlook on life was beyond any other dimension. Worked hard and studied every night. Everything for this kid turned out right. The elderly adored him like a son, for when it came to an errand, he was on a run, a role model for kids. He would have got him to the light, begged them and pleaded for them just not to fight. He was the ideal kid and also my friend. That's why I had the highest hopes for my man Earl. In the end, the mellow kid was raw, smoking and drinking, find every neighbor kid he saw. For his heart was crushed because his mom had been bum rushed, robbed, stabbed, shot up just to be hushed. His dad's mind quickly drifted away, for he was lost in the sorrow. Heart attack took him the next day. He was only 17 in a world alone, when a boy becomes a man and take care of his home. Came from the devil, for he would sit at home for hours and stare at the shelf of a self-painted portrait of him and his family. Everyone would know, including his girlfriend, Natalie. He walked the street in a violent rage, stealing and robbing just to get paid. He took a page out of storybook when he carried a gun. Fearless, life to this kid had become fun. I stepped up and told, look at the situation around you. The people that loved you no longer wants to be around. He said, I have no relatives and you're my only friend. Please help me regain my composure. I'll be with you to the end. For 6 weeks straight, I got an Earl on the straight line, watching his back. If it was me, he would watch. My guy laid off his job, deja vu began, reminiscing about his family, disowned me as a friend. He went back to the streets to meet his violent end. He met new associates, he called them his friends. Little did he know they were his death sin. He done silly things at first, but now was totally out of hand. He slipped into the palms of the dope man. Marijuana and speed became his guiding light, and depression was building with him every single night. And this so-called pen named Bob turned him onto the pipe, and ever since that day, that boy was always like hyped, jumping, running, trying to get in something, searching for a fix, and his heart was really pumping 1.5 times the speed of a normal man. And his grand finale left his face in the sand. His death was hard for me to swallow, but easy for me to slice. Cause of something called crack had took my man's Earl's life. It was the saddest day when I said goodbye to my friend, but I kept my promise, I was with him in the end.